Man, 14 different heroes on Miracle in 19 games. That is a very nice little backup to have.
Out the draft, I think we saw this at TI6 actually, that the Drow picks became such a problem, popularized perhaps most by Wings Gaming, that they just started getting banned being one with the hero. We'll see if that makes the difference here, as Liquid do early on find MP, save the skill point. Probably going to be forced to skill the blink and jump away. Early harass taken here by the Queen of Pain, but Puppey revs up the charge. They want to secure this bounty rune. He is going to back down. Are you surprised at all by the laning setup here?
Quite a bit, because I think the off-lane co-op, especially now that they know that she's still blink, she has pretty much no power to really take over the lane. So they're going to charge on mind control. Not sure whether they could actually succeed, get the kill. They're going to lift him back, give him the heal.
They're going to try, but these quills are slowly stacking up. They're not that scary at level 1, and Secret's persistence pays off.
Reason number 1, Kuro is going to just be a huge annoyance.
Miracle's actually got to be a little careful. There's a lift available. This charge is coming in hot and heavy. They've got the physical damage, and he goes down. Puppey coming in again with the punish. Could be a storyline this game, as Kuro almost dies as well. There isn't a whole lot to deal with this charge.
And the Spirit Breaker is going to be effective this game.
I think later on, he may fall off a lot, because at that point the puck becomes very elusive, right? You have the snowball save in the larger fights as they do. Again, make their move onto this puck. The silence has already been skilled up, and Miracle may go down. He will again. It goes elsewhere. It's onto Kuroki. Two old friends about to butt heads, and Yapzor coming in with that bonus drow damage. Will they have enough to get the kill here? They're certainly going to try to make Kuro's life sad. Gets lifted up, tossed back down, still holds the snowball, but now the drow joins the party, and Kuro gets ganged up on. He'll fall. Miracle has to back away. Miracle has hit 6 now, so they give the mid lane, at least initially, to Yapzor charge. Coming through, they get the lift off, they time it just right with the charge, but now Kuro comes in. Get the snowball save, he is going to dodge the stun, but he rolls his buddy forward. Miracle has the invis rune. We'll get back to safety. Even the shard block, Kuro showing. He learned a thing or two. They're still chasing though. Now the charge in again, just got the vision. Puppey committed with the bash. He gets the edge again, 6-0. Puppey has been in every single kill. He's got a full wand with the Rain of Health, with the max death pulse. The heal will be enormous, and while Diffusal Blade later on could be a solution, Kezu doesn't have too much to worry about now as that bottom rune spawns. Puppey again with the charge. He goes onto GH. He is real committed, and he keeps on finding these kills. Another takedown. Give Puppey 7. Somebody stop this man already. Finally, it's Yapzor who pays the price. Normally the other way around, and now Puppey on the run. He's got to charge out of here. Could be his ticket home. No mana on Kuro. He's going to have to move soon, though. He goes for the man fight. Charge out. Snowball was not available. This is a role reversal. Puppey's usually the one dying repeatedly, and Yapzor just raking in the gold and experience. Charging in again. Why not? Fool me once, fool me twice, but fool me 7 times. Make it 8. A clinic from El Capitan.
I'm surprised that Miracle got hit by that. Yeah, sure, it came from fog, it came from an awkward angle, but generally he's, that very mechanically skilled player that could phase that kind of initiation. But
now top, MP scoring the kill. Puppey there just
you don't want to push and then have Ursa jump in the middle of you and just die. So first you want to have Force Staff on pretty much all of your heroes. As we see a charge going right on Miracle, there's that phase dodge, and now Puppey might be in a little bit of trouble. Coil's going to get used, and they have the double damage on Miracle. It's activated. Puppey might be giving away a kill. He does. That is a killing spree streak, and now Yapzor perhaps in a little bit of trouble. He goes in. Silence, not going to hit, and not going to be enough here, as now he's taking a ton of right-click damage. Mid-1, revenges his captain. Away any strategy, Rubik is...
Here we go, trying to set up on Kuro here. The charge comes through, the lift is timed right, but Puppey gets pushed out of the shards. The shards are saving grace until MP rushes in. He's got his ult available. They're going to have to chain him down. They can't quite do it, even the uppercut, probably not enough. MP could die for Kuro. He doesn't have the blink ready. Now he does, and he will blink away to safety.
They can't contest it. Honestly, I don't think they're able to fight into Team Secret right now. At best, they should go for tower trades, and they are. Ice Shards on the mid lane, finds mind control. The charge is going to be in there. They have the lift available as well. No Sonic Wave, though. They will have the Reaper Scythe, and it's going to fly out and chop his head.
Easily dealt with. He had about 1,200 gold there, but hadn't spent it yet, so a whole lot squishier. had not picked up the cloak. And meanwhile, in the Roche pit, a crucial time for Matumba Man to get bashed, but mid one, not wise to it. He will snag that Aegis. They'd rather go for this Kuroki kill. Snowballing up, trying to roll away. Puppey's there. Just needs a bash to score the kill with MP's help. Not even the bash required, as it turns out. Charge for now.
I mean, they're picking up a couple of Yule Scepter. You talked about Rubik getting one, and Queen of Pink is also getting one. It's not the best initiate, but
the traps run mid. MP winding up the ult and getting the punish on styling on him. Impressive stuff. Looking towards top where they are trying to bring down GH. Really wants to farm up this X. He's so close to the point booster.
Oh, missing.
MP does miss on the screen, but there's no teleport scroll. The Force Staff's on cooldown. Likely GH still going down. Tries to eat his way through the trees, but one tree stands between him and escape. Obviously evasion, fantastic against Ursa. He wants to upgrade that to a Solar Crest, and now the charge. Puppey finds Kuro. Story of this game. Does it again. Now the lift back, the bash as well, and with the Necro ult, Kuro goes down once more and killing you. And they're just running for dear life.
I mean, this run at you draft doesn't start with minute 0, right? Like, they need items to run at you. And
they're always one item behind, it seems.
Yeah, Bristleback is the truest level 1 running at you.
Again, big commitment for MP, but he's got the Yules. And now the Drought comes in from the side, working on this Ursa, keeping him caged up for now. That Quaffle committed. They take the bear down, claws ripped out of his paws, and now Liquid being pursued in full force as MP dives onto mind control, forcing him back, turns to just lob out the goo. Yapzor in position. There's the shards. Catchy's done it again with the Force Staff of GH.
Charge to start things off, and this is a smoke charge.
Puppey's running into 5. Kuro will finally exact his revenge, it seems. That was a satisfying uppercut.
Forces at least one team.
Liquid going for the trade here as they work on that tower, but in the top lane, that catches the puck. Miracle down again. 6 stats, only 2 kills to his name. Secret continue to prey on him and now prey on the towers as well. They launch a volley of auto attacks into it, forcing out the glyph. It might even be more without the puck, without the buyback.
There are no teleport scrolls.
That's their team fight. I mean, we talked about Cloud9, Lumi. No TPs. It's far too much Cloud9 for Liquid's liking now as they try to dive on the mid one. Kuro the sacrifice. Mind control now has to back away. The melee Rax is dropping rapidly. Glyph already committed. They pump the damage in. They're about to get the kill and they might get more. Kezu has the ult, waiting for the moment here. Doesn't want to blow it on the Aegis.
Oh no!
Yule Scepter not timed right. The Quad Bolt comes through. They still pop that Aegis. They still get the follow-up kill. 4 of Liquid have fallen, and Puppey once more, charging in deeper, looking for the bash on GH. He needs some goddamn help, and he's not going to get it. Down he goes. Secret making it look easy against Liquid. The full lane of Rex caved in. It's straight on towards mid.
They're pinging for mid. They don't want to back off. The 2 heroes are dead, blinking in. Silence. They lift up the puck. The puck is dead. Your charge going in, just disabling multiple heroes.
Another one perhaps as Kuro tries to kick him away, but he pays with his life. Now the tower.
This is game
in shambles. The game likely over. Liquid are on the verge of elimination after dropping this one. They have no buybacks. They have no miracle. They need more than a miracle now. Already the 3rd lane about to melt. Secret basically flawless here on the big stage. One last fight. That's all they've got in them. They'll come in now with Matumba. Desperation, but quickly kited. Yule's up. Mind control being slowed. Now the charge forward. The end is nigh. Chewing through the Ursa, he enrages, but he's not going anywhere. They're unafraid. This Necro goes form for now, keeps him alive, and they can do naught but walk away. Back to the Rex. Back to objective. Secret. Melee to drop. Momentarily, Liquid 1 Rex away from being megaed at 27 minutes. Miracle jumps in. But again, it's the silences. They prove his downfall. They get 1 kill. Hold on. Do they get more? MP now. BKB expended. Scream. Commitment. Matumba has fallen. Miracle could be next. Just right-clicking him down. Kuro can't do it fast enough. He might die as well. Miracle juking out. Taps the shrine. Tries to keep Kuro alive. It's a triple for Matumba. Liquid hanging on by a hope. Maybe by a prayer. Mid one whips the Force Staff. Hurricane Pike won't get him back to safety. But the Shadow Blade will. And Secret, well, they salvage. I mean, at the end of the day, with me, it's GG. And Liquid know it. They get one last scrappy fight. But God, Puppey just slaughtered them with that Spirit Breaker.
Do you think this